Max here. Hi, Marlene.
Hi, Carol. Hi, Matt. And Mark. Hi, Mark. Welcome.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing very good. Thank you.
Oh, good. We're glad to hear that. Anyone else want to say hi before we start? Okay, well, then we shall begin. This is Marlene Oliver, and along with my husband, Richard, Maureen Stopper, and Judy Lerner, we will be hosting Dr. Dees Call tonight. And tonight's going to be regarding how we can support our body with a few of the Sunrider plant-based vitamins, especially for spring. So now, since this is an informal, interactive call, I always remind everyone that if you have any experiences that you would like to share, that's always so helpful for each other. But before we begin, as always, I just want to remind everyone, please put your phones on mute or just click the *6 to mute and *6 to unmute. And that really helps to eliminate any background noise for the recording. I always want to say thank you and appreciate Matt for doing these recordings for us, so that we can listen again, see if there's anything we missed, or just share it with someone else that was not able to get on the call. So we really do appreciate you just taking a minute, take a look at your phones and make sure they're on mute. Sometimes we forget, start making dinner or start doing something else and put it on in the background. So, which is great. We just want to make sure that the recording is clear. I'm just going to give another second. Everyone take a quick look. Okay, so before we actually start our call and talk about specific products, in the beginning, we always like to share a little bit about what we love about Sunrider, what's different about it, especially for anyone who may be new to the call. So Richard is going to do that for us tonight. So I'm going to pass it on to Richard, and then we'll get into some of those products.
Okay, well, welcome everybody. We'd like to talk about why we got involved in Sunrider. And I have a feeling it's the reason most of you do. It's because expertise and the self-manufacturing and the fact that Sunrider products work. And what am I talking about when I say expertise? Well, basically, the founders of Sunrider are the experts. Somehow, people who say, hey, we can make money to sell products. Dr. Dees Call has a background in pharmacology and herbology. He's a wound chemist. Dr. Boylan, she is a medical doctor. And now Dr. Rubin and Eric, who is a chemist, are all involved in the research, development, and the manufacturing of the Sunrider products. Not only do they look at it in the manufacturing, but they are in full control, basically from the planting, the pruning, the harvesting, and the cleansing, and every other process that Sunrider has to make sure that they are providing us with absolute best, cleanest, effective, healthy products on the market. And many of us have been to the old manufacturing. Some of us are going to go to the new manufacturing in Dallas in a few months. So that in itself speaks for the quality control that Sunrider has over their products. They will not send this out with third party. We hope that whoever's making it will take it as a state. They are in total control. And again, this was important to me. We've been out to the manufacturing plant a number of times, and every time we go, we're impressed. Not with just the efficiency, but the quality of that plant. And again, what's behind it? Gems, innovation. most advanced pharmaceutical grade manufacturing machinery, especially customized to meet our exacting standards of product concentration effectiveness. Now, even though Sunrider is a food company, everything is done at pharmaceutical grade level, which is far beyond that of anybody else that's in harmony, of the body, the mind-body spirit, so to speak. And there's never anything in the Sunrider product that is not naturally occurring in the natural ingredients. So there's never any added sugars, GMOs, there are no pesticides or chemicals, and it's just beyond what anyone would expect in a supplement today. And basically what we say, from the land to the hands, and that's their control, right? And that again is what impressed us, and it keeps us coming back year after year because of our belief in the products, of chance, their commitment to us, and it's just, I don't know, unique. The best product on the market for so, and I can't really picture a healthy lifestyle, an active lifestyle that I have if it wasn't for some other product. Maureen, back to you.
Well, that was great, Richard. I love how you talk about it. And we're so on the same page when we first heard about Sunrider. So all these years we can tell the loyalty and the commitment that we have to using these products and wanting to be proactive about our health as we age throughout the year. So yes, we're so very grateful for it. And I know each week we talk about all kinds of topics, food products, and for the last few months we've been speaking a lot about spring, renewal, balancing, and cleansing with the help of many Sunrider products for our bodies and our homes. And tonight we wanted to share the benefits of a few of Sunrider's powerful vitamins that we consume, in addition to the foundational whole food products that we have shared many times that fall into the category of NBC, products that help to nourish, balance, and cleanse our body. And those products would be, if you remember, would be like Meat Plus, and Fortune Delight, and Winery. So for us, that is our foundational products that we consume every single day. But we also absolutely love Sunrider's vitamin supplements because they are also plant-based whole food products. And, very often that we really do need that extra nutrient balance in our body that some of these specific vitamins can offer. And when the weather starts to warm up, our bodies can also use important nutrients because the added humidity and heat can put our bodies under more stress, which means our bodies have to work harder to function. That feeling we get sometimes the weather starts to get warm and you might feel a little sluggish, not feel like eating, get hot, and we can lose some energy to want to do things that we normally do. And as the environment warms up, the body tends to warm up as well. And the body's internal thermostat maintains a constant inner body temperature by pumping more blood to the skin, a body work more efficiently during the spring and the summer. And those vitamins I want to address tonight are vitamin C, and A. And of course, we have the best vitamins on the market with those vitamins in it. So the first one is, and then we're going to go into more detail, but vitamin C helps the body manage heat and ward off related issues such as heat strokes and rashes. Vitamin C is a natural antioxidant and enhances collagen production in the skin, which in turn protects it from sun damage. Vitamin C can help alleviate some of the symptoms actually of hay fever, as it is a natural antihistamine. And you can find vitamin C in several foods, broccoli, berries, and tomatoes. But of course, we have the best supplement on the market, which is called Citric C. And we're going to be talking about that in just a minute. A little more information about the other two vitamins. Vitamin E is like vitamin C in that it protects the skin from sun damage. It has various other benefits, including being able to increase muscle strength, physical endurance, and ridding the body of impurities. So foods that would have vitamin E would be such as tofu, spinach, oily fish, and nuts will give us some extra vitamin E into the diet. And of course, our favorite product, vitamin E, energy plus. And then we have vitamin A, the third vitamin we'll be talking about. And studies have shown that vitamin A can actually reduce the risk of skin cancer. And as a reminder, we mentioned last week that May is Skin Prevention Month, Skin Cancer Prevention Month. The vitamin A has powerful antioxidant properties and supports the immune system, organ function during the hotter months. And it also helps skin grow and repair, which is extremely important after UV damage. So some foods that may have vitamin A would be kale, kiwi, strawberries, yellow peppers. Those are some of those good sources of vitamin A. And of course, we have vitamin A in our VitaFruit and our Metabones. So we're going to get into more information on those particular vitamins and why we want Sunrider's version of those particular vitamins. And Richard, you're going to do the first one. So why don't you talk a little bit about Sunrider's Citric C?
Let me keep trying to find a mute button on this thing. My phone goes dark after 2 seconds, so it's hard to get back to it. Yeah, my pleasure. I love soup, and I take it every day. I like it because, number one, it's natural, as all some other products are. It's highly concentrated, 7 to 10 pounds of raw materials to 1 pound of finished product. And it's it simply means you take it, your body absorbs it and utilizes it. It just doesn't discharge it along with other waste products in the body. And unlike the synthetic or chemical vitamin C, the body can identify it. And what does that even mean? It means that when you provide something that is not natural, it can't utilize it if it doesn't know what it is, where it's supposed to go in the body, what it's supposed to do. And I always use the example of putting out different fruits or vegetables and asking somebody, what is this? And they can tell me what that is. It's an orange, it's an apple, it's a tangerine, it's an orange, whatever. You can identify it. And if you were to lay out a bunch of tablets and ask somebody, what are those tablets? They don't have a clue. And that's the problem with the body. If it doesn't have a clue, what is it going to do? So that's one of the reasons that I issue is citric C tablets are a convenient way to ensure your daily dose of vitamin C. Each tablet contains 100% of the daily recommended value, especially made for superior absorption. We go back to the absorption. Our tasty tabs have natural orange flavor and blended herbs that includes green tea extract and roses, rich source of vitamin C and riboflavonoids. Rose hips is known to be a very powerful antioxidant. Okay, and it also is an anti-inflammatory, and it boosts the immune system. So these are the benefits of vitamin C. Some are the vitamin C. And I've done some research, as I always try to do on health products. And one of the things I looked at is vitamin C, also known as exorbic acid, is necessary for the good development of the tissues. It's involved in many vital functions, including formation of collagen, so that's going to help your skin right there, absorption of iron, the proper functioning of the immune system. It helps with inner organs and the maintenance of cartilage, bone, and teeth. And I found that when I was going through the healing process for my Jewish surgery, I increased my citric C. And I mean, I just feel quickly and strong, and I was just, well, the doctor was good, but I knew it was going to happen. We went further on to say because the body does not produce vitamin, you need to get it from your diet. Vitamin C is found in citrus fruits. I know Marlene mentioned a few also. Berries, potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, carrots, Brussels sprouts, a lot of these things. The problem is eating them not allowing these fruits and vegetables to make a difference. Again, because of the concentration of Sunrider's citrus, you can get this by simply chewing up a couple of tablets every day. 7 aggressively vitamin C benefits the body, reduces the risk of disease, helps manage high blood pressure, it can lower the risk of heart disease, it may reduce blood uric acid levels to help prevent gout attacks, it helps prevent iron deficiency because, as I said earlier, it helps the absorption of iron. It boosts immunity, and it also protects your memory and thinking as you age. So that's kind of interesting right there. Now, vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin, and water-soluble vitamins are generally not stored in the body. And that's why it's necessary to get it either from your diet or, in our case, our diet and our supplements that you get from sunlight. Questions, comments, experiences with citric C? I know kids love it because they don't want that. Just make sure they're honey. Okay, I guess it's back to you, Molly.
Okay, great. And I'm going to add a couple things to that because I love what you said. There are so many benefits. And, you know, I think it's always interesting when we think of a particular vitamin. And we might think of it as just doing one thing like when we were younger. Take vitamin C so you don't get a cold. that would be something we kind of relate to vitamin C. And we can see there's so many benefits. And I didn't realize myself too that because it really does help, right, moving off and managing heat. That's why it's such a good product for this time of year. Well, even the fact that it helps to alleviate the symptoms of hay fever, which we normally chance for anyone to speak, anything about, share anything about the Citric C.
And while we're looking for this, I just wanted to throw in that because Sunrider uses the whole food chemical balance of the citric C, it's not an isolate. It's not just absorbing acid that's out and put into a capsule or a tablet. This is literally the whole orange in capsule form. That's what makes it so durable and so effective when used.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Anyone else before we go on to the next product? Oh, okay. So the next product we're talking about vitamin E, and Maureen is going to be sharing with us our favorite vitamin E product. Good evening, everybody. Oh, Marlene, that was really good information. So many times we forget. That now we can turn to Sunrider for everything. I want to quote Energy Plus because it's a favorite product of mine. Energy Plus comes in a soft gel capsule. There's 20 in a bottle, and it gives energy naturally. It's out artificially, so that's caffeine trapped, and it is supercharged with antioxidant global formula. That supports all the energy levels. Mental focus while protecting from exercise-related oxidative stress. The pan-actin supports energy and cognitive function, while the bee pollen and wheat germ oil nourish essential vitamins, minerals, lipids, and proteins. And I love when Sunrider says things that frequently ask questions. Why is the natural vitamin in energy plus better than the synthetic? Well, synthetic is made in a laboratory. Sunrider has a molecular structure that's natural vitamin, absorbable, and it is assimilated much better in the body than the synthetic form. The synthetic form is derived from petroleum products. The Sunrider have activity-based that's traditional herb that primarily supportive cognitive function, energy, and immune function. The bee pollen is the energy stuff. I love this. Superfood is considered one of nature's most completely nourished foods. It's vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, carbohydrates, lipids, protein. A range of nutrients found in wheat corn makes it a complete natural energizer. And there's your energy stuff. The wheat germ is actually extracted from the germ of the wheat kernel. The wheat germ oil is high in vitamin E and a good source of magnesium, zinc, thiamine, folate, potassium, selenium, and phosphorus. You can see why this is a really important product. It delivers a natural boost of energy, supports mental function, no added caffeine or sugars or artificial ingredients. It provides that antioxidant protection. That natural form of vitamin E is oil-based and really supportive for memory. So I take 1 or 2 capsules every day. Love it. And I like the fact also that the main function of vitamin E in the body is to work as antioxidant. It's damaging those loose electrons we call free radicals. Then they can damage cells. The free radicals weaken and break down healthy cells, and then they contribute to heart disease, cancer. These molecular forms, these molecules are formed Sunrider Fellowship at cell level. This is a very good example once we understand and read what Sunrider has to give us this energy plus. So I encourage everybody to look at the energy plus, read about it, read the product fact sheet online, and try it. That's fun with knowing how much it's nourishing your body. Marvin? Oh, that was fantastic. I just wanted to say too, I just like every morning I take about 3 and then I just chew it. You know, I like opening up the capsule and it tastes good what's inside. Some people think it tastes like a little bit like peanut butter, but I love eating it that way. And yes, I mean, all those benefits, my goodness, that you had just shared. And I know a lot of people talk about the benefits of magnesium, which is one of those ingredients that's in the energy plus. And that helps with so many things, whether it's bone health, cardiovascular, anxiety, there's so many things that we hear about magnesium. And that's part of that energy plus. And, you know, it just reminds me how when we tell people, you might see a certain ingredient, right? And then you go look for it, maybe in a store. But what people don't always understand is that it is the combination of the various ingredients that Dr. Chen, as the expert in supplements and whole foods and herbal nutrition, he knows how to put certain ingredients together to make that product so much more effective than anything else you might see when you just read a couple of ingredients on the bottom. So, Maureen, thank you so much. I'm wondering if anyone out there have anything that they would like to share about Energy Plus. My pleasure, truck drivers, or anybody that travels a lot, that they get Energy Plus to keep them away. Yeah, Energy Plus, that's great. Yeah, yeah, I love that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it really does give you that energy. There's so many wonderful aspects that anyone can pull any particular benefit out of this and use it for that, and then not even realize they're getting all these other benefits as well. So thank you so much for that. Anyone else? So far we've talked about the vitamin C and vitamin E, which is in the Energy Plus. And again, just as a reminder, since we're talking about products for spring, although of course we use these products every single day, but especially we can see how helpful it is for spring, again, that it helps to protect the skin from sun damage. Now, that doesn't take away from the fact, of course, for us all using sunscreen. And we know that Sunrider has fantastic sunscreen products. So, but this is something, as we always say, we kind of work with our body from the inside and the outside. So this is something that can help us on the inside to help with protecting our skin. So anyone else have anything else they want to share before we go on to the next product? Okay, so now we're going to move on to VitaFruit, which is very has wonderful vitamin A in there, and Jane is going to tell us about the VitaFruit product.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I am going to talk about VitaFruit. It's a fabulous fruit. You've heard all about A, E, and C already from Maureen and from Richard. VitaFruit is pure, it's a super juice, which is great for your skin. It has buckthorn fruit, monk fruit, winter melon, and collagen in there. It has vitamin C, and combine it with, it's got bioflavonoids, carotenoids, amino acids, and other important nutrients which are good and boost your skin. And it'll help later. You don't want to miss it. You've got your vitamins A, E, and C in there, so you can't miss out. You're getting the important vitamins that your body needs. And so I can't say enough of good things about the Sunrider VitaFruit. To me, it's just delicious. I loved it, and it looks great. And so let me just tell you what else it can do. Well, you know what? I told you pretty much of what it can do. Because of the fact that it has the A, C, and E, and it promotes a healthy, radiant skin, you're going to love it. The monk fruit contains antioxidants and vitamins, and it's low in calorie, it's sweetness, it's a natural sweet. The watermelon has minerals like phosphorus, calcium, which is good for our teeth and our bones. Riboflavin, which you know is a vitamin B. It gives you iron and thiamine, niacin, and vitamin C as well. And the buckthorn fruit is rich in collagen. So that's good for our skin. We all need to keep skin plump. And it has essential fatty acids that supports and hydrates elasticity for your skin. As you get older, we do lose a lot of the elasticity. So when you take it, you drink it, you're going to love it. And I do. I really enjoy it. It tastes good. Back to you, Marlene, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jeannie. That's fantastic. I love that product too, and I love how you pointed out that it actually has the three vitamins that we're talking about tonight, which is the A, C, and E. So that is a great one. And there are so many ways to use that product in drinking. Some people drink it out of the vial, or mix it with water, put it in the beverage. We put it in our what we call our sport drink every day, which has the fortune and electric sport. But also, I like to even sometimes just pour it over some fruit and gives it a nice sweetness. Some people like to pour it on a salad. So there's a lot of ways to use that product. As you said, it tastes really good. And it really does help to repair our skin. So the fact that those ingredients help with skin and help support it so it doesn't damage is fantastic. And I like the way you were talking about repairing your skin when you had an issue with your skin. And the fact that just in general, anytime someone will start using VitaFruit, you really start to notice the glow on their skin. So it is one of those products we always recommend that goes along with our skincare products because it's something that helps support us on the inside while the skincare products help us on the outside. Just as I mentioned about the vitamins helping on the inside side for our skin to prevent damage, and our sunscreens help on the outside. So is there anyone else that would like to say something about VitaFruit? That is a fantastic product. Somebody share with us how you use VitaFruit, or if you hear something tonight that is encouraging you to want to try it.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Hi, yes. Hi, Nina. Hi. I just take mine at night with dinner, and I was check with everything else that you're saying, and I was really good. But some people take more than one a day. You can imagine.
Yeah, right.
I can answer that one because when I had the surgery on my Achilles tendon, I was taking morning and morning evening, and it really made a difference in how quickly and how strong I feel. In fact, on my last visit to the doctor, he was examining it just to make sure that it was
And also what I've read here is how to improve the health outcome after surgery. So that's written that I found, not necessarily on Sunrider's page, but somewhere else, why that worked so well, I think, for Richard after his surgery. So in terms of recovery, but also for daily nutrition that is going to support what we need for our body, fills in those gaps, those nutrients that we need every day. So thank you so much for that, Nina. Anyone else have anything they wanted to say about those three products? And then I'm going to share one last product. The VitaFruit, I know many people have used it topically as well. And here recently, my mom, my 83-year-old mother, was off of workout machine, and it wiped the skin just right off. I mean, like somebody took a scalpel, just wiped it off, probably an inch wide or 3 or more inches long. And then another spot where it cut like the quarter side, but the plastic still there. So I cleaned it real well with fruit vegetables, and then I put VitaFruit on the flap and put it back and more on it and bandaged that up. And that has healed up just beautifully. And the arm where she was actually missing all the skin, we don't know what happened to it, but where it just looked like it had been sliced off. I also put the VitaFruit on, and that's healing nicely as well. And I have heard of people using that on wounds if they could not get the heal. They would drink it internally and then also put a little water with it and spray it on or dab it on and continue with, that, treating it that way. And that they had great results that way as well. Wow, thank you so much. And I'm sorry, who was this that's speaking just now? Just Sandy. Oh, Sandy. Thank you so much. That is great information because I think sometimes we forget that we can use some of these products that are internal products. We can use them externally as well. So thank you for that. I know that's going to help a lot of people. Yeah, that is an amazing product, that VitaFruit for sure. Thanks again, Sandy. And the last one I just want to mention is called Metabones 44. Of course, that's our all-around multivitamin. And it has, again, antioxidant rich herbs that provide 80% of the recommended daily dose of vitamin C and 35% of both vitamin A and iron. And also comes in a soft gel. It really helps the body maximize absorption again during digestion. So this is more of a multivitamin. So there's some other vitamins in here as well. There is vitamin A, there is vitamin D, niacin, and that's just a couple of them. Zinc, selenium, copper, manganese. And again, this multivitamin is nothing like any multivitamin on the market. It is a whole food product. It's not a synthetic. And so it's something that I think everyone could benefit from every day. And on Sunrider's fact sheet, it just says, how does Metabones 44 differ from other brands? And again, it says our formula is made with naturally powerful superfoods like bee pollen, wheat germ oil, rice bran, beet powder. So your body will recognize the ingredients, as Richard mentioned earlier, as nourishment and absorb their highly beneficial nutrients. This is such a fantastic product. Very highly concentrated and very rich in all the vitamins and minerals that we need. So those are the 4 products that I wanted to share for tonight. So we have we mentioned the Citric C, the Energy Plus, the VitaFruit, and the Metabones 44. Again, just want to remind everybody why these are so fantastic all year, but especially during spring. These have been I researched and mentioned that these are really important because of that, the way that these help and Thank you so much. We're going to end a little bit earlier tonight. I just want to remind people a couple of things. One is to make sure that you look through your Sunrider catalog or the website for gift ideas for any kind of spring event. Pure skincare set. It's still, there's a promotion on that for 10% off, available until the end of May. And also for any kind of gift items, whoever you can think about, just take a look through again the website, and you can put certain products together to make a gift for someone. I know sometimes I'll make a homemade calming spa gift pack with a beauty bar, a sun breeze, and Cali night, and that's just a very calming package that you can give to anyone who wants something that's going to help them to feel calmer and refreshed. Another reminder for everyone, remember today's the last day to register if you want the early bird special price for convention. So that's today if you want to get that special price. Right after this call, well, a little bit late, let's see, it's there the fourth specific is the Rising Stars Call. And after that is a Sunrider webinar all about preferred customers. So those are the things I wanted to share going on for tonight. Does anyone else have any other last words or questions before we end this meeting?
Hey, Marlene, this is Matt. Hey, Marlene. Hey, how's it going? I just wanted to get on quickly and thank you guys for another great call tonight. I use all of those products every day, the Citric C, the Energy Plus, the VitaFruit, the Metabones 44. I mean, they're all something I use every single day. And the theme I kept hearing throughout the presentation that were a few things. First of all, how easy they are to use and good tasting, how highly concentrated they all are, that there's no chemical isolates. We're talking all natural, easily assimilated by the body. And last but not least, the formulation. Again, these are all formulated to get the very best out of each and every ingredient that Sunrider puts into these things. So again, thank you guys, Marlene, Richard, Marlene, and Jeannie for another great call. Awesome stuff, you guys.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it, Matt. Thank you for supporting. And just want to remind everyone to please take a look at these products for yourself and to share with others, because we know so many other people, all of us, that can benefit from these products